Alrighty. Let's jump back into it, huh? Thanks for joining me. See if we can get some friends to join me later on. But for now, we're flying solo. And still waiting in queue for login. Alrighty. Just put that up there. See the entirety of our form. There we go. Ah, yes. Yeah, because we got booted here. Forgot about that. Okay. So we were in the middle of going to subdue the thief and take back Leia's egg. Right. Which is south of here, down past the Tem Tower Deep Croft. So off we go. Okay, the sprint doesn't seem to stack, honestly. So, I guess just use Peloton. No need for sprint. Go ahead and pop that again. Not so close. There. And of course, go ahead and eat a meal of 1 acorn cookie. And where did we go to find this egg? Over by this Moogle. Oh, Kupla Kopo. Are you familiar with Kupla Cup at all? Leia's legacy down to 18. It's only 2 levels below me, so not a huge bump. I think all that takes away from us is Peloton. Got you at last, you spiteful imp. And now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Lucula. Excuse me? Who in Hallone's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bedbranch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Oh? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damned egg. Ah, I see. Well, you're gonna be first, because you're a healer. And then let's help out our Moogle friend. While also just sprinting around so the the Lancer can't hit us. Oop. There we go. I want to slow you down a little bit here. There we go. And then bind you. You'll feel this one, you obstinate cur. And down you go, Jen Remy. And then there's a fate. Alright. Hello, Koopa Koopo. Thank you, Koopo. What's that, Koopo? How did I come to be out here? Hold on. Ah, thank you. I decided to give it some time and not just try immediately to rejoin. So, yeah, there we go. Well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know, Koopo. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when this nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Koopo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it, Koopo. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it, Koopo. I'm sure Luke-a-Lot will be very happy to see you, Koopo. Just every sentence. Okay. Get out of here past this fate. Whee! Hey, you know, thanks for sticking around. It's nice to know someone's enjoying watching me play. Or getting something out of it, whether you're enjoying it or whatever. There we go. You know, it's a, oh, what is it? Or like a cultural thing, like, maybe like it's like aloha for the Samoan people, where it's just kind of like an everything word. Hello, goodbye, love, all that. Luke-a-Lot. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Yeah, I have this egg to deliver. You must deliver this egg, adventurer. It's our only hope. Oh, right, yep, cause the chocobo's name is Leia. Yeah, okay, nice. I'm like, why are they making a Star Wars reference? See, and this is why you read everything, because if you don't, you miss the funny little things they put in there. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, girl, Hans. It is good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Yes, yes. Also, there was a Moogle. So what? So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me. It couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be, aye. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in the part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses daily. That day, it seemed like the whole of Bleeding Forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yam in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh giving up hope I had. Then, all of a sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere with a platter of cheese and tugs at me, smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where there was a picnic and the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. It seemed like the least I could do. That's also why I host an annual picnic event. I'd be dead if it weren't for that lucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that Moogle that stood vigil over us ever since that day. We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Garlanus, you have a thanks. Oh, and I believe Luculot wants to give you a little something for your travels. Sure. Lezak is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled. Well, this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Oh? I will take those bronze pieces, thank you. What else happened, Luculot? Dread is in the air. Luculot appears to be in need of assistance. Is this the Ixali attack? The Ixal attack? And my thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed the Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the Guardian Tree. And the tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking, ever since the appearance of the much-talked-about suspicious individual, and many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mune. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. I'm gonna put my hand back on this bird now. Goodbye. Hey, you got it. Should be not an issue. Especially for speedy old me with my speed song. No, I almost got away without killing you. Goodbye. There we go. Much better. The rain with the soft chirping of birds in the night. Oh, well, it is almost sunrise, actually. Ow! Oh! It deleted it. There we go. Mother Mune! Why am I talking in Luculot's voice? Hello there, Garlanus. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Wink. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Luculot? That sorry bastard. A sealed envelope entrusted to you by Brent Branch Meadows, Chocobo Keep, Luculot. Yes, it smells of fermented cabbage. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about, though. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Garlanus. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however. So you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can, and report back to me the moment you are ready. Can do. But before I accept, let me go get that Archer's Guild quest. Hold on. That is a sick look. Goth Cat is great. All right. And then we just have soft little old me. Alright. Go see what I must do for Lucien. Yep. Hello. Ooh, a better bow, the Elm Velocity bow. Goat skin jacket, which is higher defense. Goat skin arm guards, which is even more. Or the goat skin leg guards. So, arm guards it is. I'm severely downplaying my defense because of wearing this feather, but I'd rather have the experience boost. Which, I mean, I guess I don't really need the experience boost since I'm doing all the quests anyways. That's really just more for if you're rushing through main story quests, but meh. It's fine. Just means they'll be that much more powerful for all of the non-instanced things. Alright, to catch a poacher. Guildmaster Lucien wants you to go to Buscaron's druthers. Okay. Where is that? Is that North Shroud? Or East Shroud? Actually, it might be South Shroud. Meh. I don't remember well enough. You come at a good time, Garlanus. I have a task for you. A petition has arrived from the proprietor of Buscaron's druthers out in the South Shroud. South Shroud. The petitioner, Buscaron himself, has requested our assistance in dealing with a gang of poachers. I would have the three of you meet with him and investigate his claims. The three of us? You mean Garlanus, myself, and... It would be better if I went alone, Lucien. The Makotse and the other one will only encumber me. That's messed up. You are a very messed up person. No, Sylvain. You will go as three. Also, it is past time you recognized Garlanus as a fellow archer. I will not. I have held my tongue on the matter of your continued presence here, but I will bend no further. Who in the seven hells do you think you are? Bolord Lewin? In case you've forgotten, you aren't even a Quiverman anymore. That may be, but I have shed blood defending our borders. Unlike you, savage. Whoa. Whoa. A savage? You know nothing about me, you bigoted son of a... Enough. But one more word and you shall have cause to regret your petulance. The three of you will go to Buscaron Druthers in the South Shroud. Now, out of my sight. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well. Now we'll go get the MSQ. Since we know that's taking us to South Shroud. And I know the MSQ is bringing me to Central Shroud. Unless there's a step I'm forgetting. Ooh. Looks like a tiny Articuno. Oh, you're AFK and you're in a cutscene. Wait, what are you? You're a Dark Knight? Summoner, huh. Also a great fit. Alright. To guard a guardian. Ooh, and I get a Gridanian ring out of it. Ooh. I don't think that's better than the rings I currently have. Oh, determination +1. Yeah, no, that'll be better than that one. I wish I could remember what stats were good for Archer. I feel like skill speed. I don't know what does determination do? Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magical attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. Okay, so determination's good all around. Critical affects the amount of physical and magic damage dealt, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the higher the frequency with which your hits will be critical. Higher the potency of critical hits. Okay, so that's definitely one. Direct hit rate affects the rate at which your physical and magic attacks land direct hits, dealing slightly more damage than normal hits. Okay, the higher the value, also Alice from Alice in Wonderland. They even had a rabbit. Right, direct hit rate. The higher the value, the higher the frequency with which your hits will be direct. Higher values will also result in greater damage for actions which guarantee direct hits. Okay. Huh. Skill speed affects both the casting and recast timers, as well as the damage over time potency for weapon skills and auto attacks. So yeah, I'm definitely going to want skill speed, because I have at least 2, if not 3, damage over times. And then the higher the value, the shorter the timers, higher the potency. Yeah, you're definitely going to want a lot of skill speed. Attack power affects the amount of damage dealt by physical attacks. The higher the value, the more damage dealt. Fair enough. And mental spell speed, casting and recast timers for spells, which are the songs of bards spells? I don't know. We'll have to wait until we get there to figure that out. Affects the amount of HP restored via healing magic and magic damage. Average item level 12, yeah, tenacity. Amount of physical damage, magic damage received, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. Only applicable when roll is tank. Okay, so I don't need to worry about tenacity at all. Piety affects mana regen. Regen rate is determined by piety, only applicable when in battle, and roll is healer. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that either. So those two I don't have to worry about whatsoever. Definitely gonna want skill speed. And then probably critical hit and direct hit rate, I guess, mostly. You know, the three highest ones of these three. It's almost like they give you them out the gate. Anyways. So yeah, direct hit rate over determination, sure. Anyways. Has a mind to assign you to a mission of great import. Let's do it. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on local observations, the Exile have designs on the Grand Tree, the Guardian Tree, in fact, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Take my hand. Garlanus, please see this letter to the hands of the Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow and quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Now, of course, now I have to go back to the Archers Guild. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Garlanus. And this is why you always just immediately grab whatever quest is right there. Okay. Peloton. Nice red mage right there. Really went for that red part of red mage. Kiriko Majestica. Peloton. Never stop sprinting. And then I must talk to you to let me in. An urgent message from Mother Mayone. Very well, you may enter. Proceed to the seat of the first bow. Oh. Lewin, you must. So, you are Garlanus Ebernar, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mayone has information on the Exile, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. I have this sealed envelope entrusted to me by Mother Mayone of the Carline Canopy. But you already knew that. Basically. Matron Fend. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree. Also, before Nopaka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems.
Ah, the warriors of lights were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mune that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it?
It's the Exile, sir! The Exile have amassed at the Guardian Tree!
Already? Bloody hells! Garlanus, Mune believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. You got it.
And away we go.
But also... first to the South Shroud.
I also need to finish my hunting log.
Alright. Blue Badger Gate. And then from here we can make our way down to the South Shroud to speak with Buscaron. Yes, I want to go this way. Let's remind myself. Yeah, it's 1 Mandragora. Oh, and just 4 Wild Boar. Okay. Yeah, I might even... be able to, excuse me? Why am I not getting Peloton? Oh, that's why. Interesting. Alright, well, then go ahead and try and log back in. This time I'm determined. To better facilitate the login process, the display of character information has been simplified. That's fine. Just get me back in. The character is... yeah. Slave's probably logged out. Is currently logged in on another client. Logging character out. Please wait to log in again. Yes. Okay. How unfortunate. We're not even on Oceania, which is the data center that's getting affected right now, so I just have terrible connection quality apparently. Which doesn't super surprise me, but also I feel like if it was my connection to the internet, that the stream would also drop. But it doesn't. I mean, as far as I'm aware, it's not dropping anything. Well, yeah, I haven't even dropped a single frame, allegedly. Huh. Yeah. It seems like for whatever reason there's something going on with, because they've got the maintenance on the Oceania data center. Oh, don't want to start that one again. You know what? While we're here, is there any other configuration settings that I wanted to mess around with? I already did the audio and everything, so hopefully that's balanced well. I haven't actually checked since I started. Play music when mounted, enable normal battle music, enable city state. So, yeah. UI resolution standard. Yeah, I'm not using a 4K monitor. Yeah. No blur. I hate blur. And depth of field. Get that out of here. I understand it is there to help computer processing. I hate looking at it. The darkening's fine. Mouse settings. Resolution changes. Yeah, okay. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, the dark, yeah. Okay, yeah, that all looks great. Okay. Give it another shot. Hey, it's showing me, so something got better. Yeah, everyone must have got booted because 107. Oh. All right, that's fine. We'll sit here for a little bit. Oh. Wasn't planning on doing anything else with the rest of my Sunday evening anyhow, so I'll just hang out. Yep, I'm still 107. Unless some other message tried to pop up. No. Okay. I'm very much appreciating all of the extra details I was skipping over my first time through. Back when I first got into this, it was a buddy of mine that had already been playing for a while and was already like level 40 or something. And so when I joined, I was like, well, I gotta hurry up and get caught up to you, so I just like skipped every single cutscene and everything just to try and catch up as fast as I could, and that was a mistake, honestly. But I'm glad that I'm restarting now, years later. Getting back into it, new friend, getting into the game, so now I feel obliged to also play, which is fine. This is a great game. Oh. I haven't played many MMOs, but of all the ones out there, this one does feel like it is the most cared for in terms of like player ease of use and all that. Ease of use is the wrong term. Like, they cater it to the players. Make everyone that plays, they listen to all their feedback and try and make it the best experience possible. Oh yeah. Every last thing. I'm half tempted. If I had more patience, I would talk to every NPC, but I don't have that level of patience. There's also, I mean, especially in Olda, there's so many NPCs to talk to for no reason other than just getting into the world setting and all that. But we'll do the smart thing while we're here in the South Shroud and just immediately go over to Quarry Mill. To grab that aetheryte. Just for later. Even though we've been running everywhere anyways. One day it'll matter. And I wouldn't have need to have gone so early. But here we are. Oh, right, and the Chocobo Porter too. That's another thing. Another reason to come over this way. And well, met traveler, might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Don't tell me this is your first time, huh? Sure is. See you later. Ooh. Hello, Niall. Leaves of Corymel. Ooh, a glamour prism. This crystalline prism captures the likeness of a piece of equipment and projects it onto another object of comparable form and function. That's some endgame stuff right there. Can't use that. Also just all... I gotta list out every single tank. Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunbreaker. Ooh. The goatskin jacket would be mine. Okay, so at least I could get the goatskin jacket out of this and then get the gloves like I was going to anyways out of the Archer's Quest. Cool. Now, the lead mate of at Corymel is recruiting adventurers to undertake his stack of local leave quests. Yeah, sure. While we're here.
Hello, I'm Niall. I work for the Adventurers Guild. Not looking for a job, are you? But of course you're not. In any case, I'm contractually obliged to tell you that I have in my possession the details of... I'm obliged to tell you that I have in my possession the details of such needful tasks as have been set forth by the residents of Corymel and the surrounding areas, mostly involving the slaying of monsters and the procurement of goods. All in all, terribly dangerous work. No, so they tell me. Should this idea appeal to you for some reason, I may add that I am required to assess each volunteer's chances of surviving said employment via the assignation of a similarly dangerous trial leave. Not put off by the thought of an abrupt and painful demise? Then please signal your intent to undertake this test.
Yeah, sure. Give me one venture. Which... Oh, what are ventures used for? Because that's not the allowance for leave quests. I think that's just for the sending the retainers out on quests. I think. Maybe. I don't know. We have Tree Venge. A new underhanded technique involving the provocation of peaceful treants to create confusion during robberies is being employed by an increasing number of local highwaymen. What is worse, these angered seedkin remain agitated long after the bandits have done their damage, resulting in a forest overrun with frenzied foliage. To ensure the safety of innocent bystanders, Stillglade Fane has concocted a special formula which, when sprinkled on a weakened treant, should calm the giant creature. They now seek fearless volunteers to carry out the task. Oh yeah, isn't this one of those quests where you gotta weaken them to a certain point and then use an item on them? Yeah, the ventures are for retainers. Cool. Thank you for confirming that. Okay. Sure, yeah.
Very good. Oh, I almost forgot. Treants won't feel the effects of the bottle of solace unless you weaken them sufficiently first. I wish you fortune in your task.
Yep, knew it. Select the item icon on the duty list while targeting a tree ant to use the bottle of solace. Right, yeah, it'll be up here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Dark Knight. Ooh. It's just a hook. Oh yeah, before I forget, let's go ahead and touch that. All right. What, just over here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I gotta remember this time to actually look for the treasure coffer before I kill everything. Alright, it was gonna be J, Treevenge, and Initiate. Your home point yeah, that's fine. It's set to 20. I am 20. I can't look. It's because this one's open. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I standing at a tree you're trying to gather at? Yeah, I'm 20. We'll, do we want to be that courageous to set it to 4? Yeah, why not? Ooh, there's that treasure coffer. Beautiful. Oh, hey, there's also those poachers. Ethereal budding ash wand. A beautiful thing to sell later. Opening treasure coffers. A treasure coffer has appeared. Oftentimes, leave targets will drop treasures while being pursued. If you don't claim it, someone else will. So what are you waiting for? Are there any others, or is it just that one? Probably just that one. All right. Let's start with these ones over here. I'm gonna set it. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Slow, how dare. All right. And then, so I guess we don't want to use my venomous bite on you. Okay. Target you, and then on the click on that. Excellent. You having fun watching me, person over there? One more. Okay, and then this. Oh, that was literally all I needed to do. Okay. Yeah, bring me back. Oh, perfect. Hello, Niall.
Ah, it seems I must congratulate you on completing your trial leave. Here is a reward to entice you to jeopardize your personal safety a second time.
Bonus based on difficulty and speed of completion. Excellent.
I am cautiously heartened by the knowledge that you are not certain to be summarily slaughtered should you choose, for whatever reason, to undertake a leave quest at some point in the future. Oh dear, I do hope I haven't just tempted fate.
No, leave quests, not fates. Excellent. Hey, level 21. Quarrymill leaves unlocked. Alrighty, go ahead and equip that goat skin. Also, did I again forget? Oh, I sure did forget that short bow. So I was even doing that with a weaker bow than I should have been. Lovely. There you are. And then... there we go. Excellent. Yep, that was all of it. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I totally bypassed this chocobo keep. That's fine. Don't need to keep reading it when it's the same text. I know this won't work, but I'll still do it. Yep. Oh, you lot must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Now that your guild master will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts.
If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. Well, regrettable, neither the gods quiver nor the wood whalers deem them worthy of attention. Why, then, did you imagine them worthy of ours?
Cause these ain't no common poachers. They're Power Madruk's gang. Let's say the she and hers are always moving, staying one step ahead. But I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. The thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. I made a pact with the Red Belly Bandits. Red Belly Bandits, see? We stay out of their territory. They'll make no trouble. It's gone southern. It's gone southern. We stay out of their territory. They don't make no trouble at the druthers. That being so, if I summon the massed ranks of the whalers and the quivermen, all seven hells would swiftly break loose. Assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option. As luck would have it, though, I've gotten 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms.
We understand. You may leave the matter to us. Lay, Garlanus, split up and scour the area for any sign of the poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go.
Got it. And the nice music returns. This is the wrong way. Over in the northwest here, huh? Gee, I wonder where the signs could be. Where, oh where? I mean, to be fair, I did also... well, even though I left object names on, still sparkly. No, it's better that it's showing something, because, oh, could you imagine if it just expected you to actually find things like that on a whim? You'd have to, like, know the entire map's layout. An iron leg trap? Let me stand right on it. Okay. Have an arrow fired, a leg trap, and I think somewhere to the south here. No, no. I'm not hired to kill you yet. Oh yeah. A poisonous plant. Better shoot poison at it. And one last shot. Ooh, a blue land trap leaf. And some empty mead bottles. I found a good myriad of clues here. It's funny that you get Peloton before you get Bard. Let's see if this works. Of course not. I just want to sit. Is that too much to ask? To be able to sit? An iron leg trap and a poacher's arrow. These are both evidence of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find power. And these mead bottles are but old refuse from before the Druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang. Do they not? What do you know of this power woman, Sylvain? I know that she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the Twelveswood. A born leader, deadly with the bow, she formed her own gang of Makote hunters. She was apprehended once, and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? Dexterity, then crit hit, determination, direct hit, and skill speed equally. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. In any case, we scoured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this powwow was ever even here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate Buscaron and leave the rest to them. This does not concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gridania, Lay. Powwow Majuk is a savage and utterly immoral poacher, or amoral, as you would pronounce it, whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of the duty to one's homeland? No more than Z, I suspect. What the fuck? How dare you? And you, Carolanis, say something. Now's not the time for this. Pawa is out there, allegedly. We need to get to the bottom of this. Very well. We will return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want. The trap and arrow we found suggest poaching. There is nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Garlanis? Huh. I feel like the iron leg trap would probably be set the same way regardless. The poacher's arrow would potentially be tipped in a certain coating that could give it away. But the empty mead bottles, it very well could be the empty mead bottles. No, well, do I choose the mead bottles just to spite just to spite Sylvain? No, my gut says the arrow. We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. Then the empty mead bottles. Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you, those bottles predate the Druthers. They have no connection with this matter. Skill speed becomes less effective with each ability that is not affected by skill speed, like Bloodletter, right? The ones off of global cooldown. And skill speed will affect recast times, which can affect sync and global cooldowns with awful. Right. Okay. We'll try to keep that in mind. I also can't imagine I'll be, I'll probably just be going with whatever the best gear is up until endgame. Anyhow, which, by the time I reach endgame, will probably be at the 6th expansion. At the speed that I'm going. We'll see. Dawntrail is just coming out, so, well, I don't know. Alright. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Wait. Before the calamity, Buscaron once served as a sentry. Yet even then, he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern. In fact, it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived... Of course, Buscaron's Scar, his old lookout post. It may not be Pawa Majuk, but we must investigate it once. New as the bottles. You would be one to just shirk off a clue like that. Still there. Oh yeah, this place where all the Kickern have decided to hang out. Some faint footprints. Ooh. I've been spotted. A beater? You mean they were a beta tester and a cheater? Anyways. I said anyways. Get out of here, beater. I have faint footprints to investigate. Level sync 24. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. Although usually, yeah, the level sync is usually a couple levels above whatever the intended level is. So that actually works out perfectly. Any signs? I really gotta clear my throat out to stop talking like this. It's just being torn apart. Look, the ground is covered in Makote footprints. I didn't realize Makote had different feet than the rest of the humanoids. What do they have, like the little cat nubs? Oh, and they got little cat beans on the end of their toes. These tracks are fresh. Very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near... Oh... Take cover! Ooh. Oh. And I was thinking we'd caught ourselves some or the metal and blood masqueraders. What a voice. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? You would lecture us on manners. Truly, I have heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We had best split up. I say that because I'm a huge coward. The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Silver, Garlanus. The rest I leave to you, too. As you will. The archer first. Oh, I'm sorry, you're a healer? Okay. You're going down immediately. Who else is out here? You were healing? Oh no, you're just a hunter. Okay. Alright. You. Take some of that. There. Come on. Why were they using quick knock? Oh no, it was. Why are you using quick knock? Also, Surveil, yeah, you want to help me out with this last one? No? Alright. Who else? No one? Excellent. Plus 100%. Dang. Was that the last of them? Have you seen Aliapo? With me, Garlanus. Oh. Ooh. Hit the bow. Dang. What voice did I give you? Disc. That was a poor showing, sister. That's definitely not what it was. And you call yourself a keeper. A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No. No. Oh. Silver. Oh, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Busy in here, sister. Why did we just walk up on that? No, I don't have to talk to either of them. All right. Power Majuk. I was no match for her. Hello? No? You got nothing to say, Silver? I guess not. Alright, see you later. I guess I'll go talk to... Oh, yeah, I'm losing sync, that's why. Disconnecting again. Event cancelled. Here we go. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Well, no, it said duty complete. Give it a moment. We'll do a little jig. You guys like that? No, yeah. I'm still waiting for it. We'll see if it happens. But I wouldn't be surprised if I got kicked. Yeah, no, they both have the talking icon. Oh, hey, my connection fixed. For now. So it was Pawa Majuk after all. Buscarons must be informed. And Buscarons, I mean Buscaron. I got lucky. I didn't get kicked. Oh. So, you know, it might just be something to avoid maintenance days from now on. Just so stuff like this doesn't happen. Very lucky. Hey, Buscaron. What were you? You're... Seven Hills. They were at my old post. Nope. Ugh. Seven Hills. They were at my old post. And they drank my old mead. Yeah, no, lost it. Whatever accent that was that I was doing, lost it. That stings most of all. Well, it is past time that the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the wood whalers in God's Quiver. The red-belly bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see they're told exactly who the military is after. I only hope it'll be enough. Of course, Pawa Marjuk's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the next time the next bell sounds. Wahaha. And the trail won't stay fresh long neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucien I appreciate the help. The help. Can do. That's what that person was doing too. Big ol' return to New Gridania. Wait. Is there anything else here to do currently? No. What is that? Ah. Leaves of this area. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's the Eastern Thanalan. Right by the oasis there. Right? Or is that southern? Yeah, southern is, the oasis is, Circle of the Tempered, I think. What was eastern? It's got High Bridge. Is that the one with the like train tracks or something? Might be. Going to Central, because then there's Sunset Gate. So that's, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Why am I looking? Oh. Oh boy, DDoS attacks, great. Love that. Good to know, though. Alright. Do this, get a new bow and gloves. There's a lot of people gathered around here. Oop. Running through me like that. Alright. Peloton our way there. Lucien. Welcome back, Garlanus. Sylvain tells me that you encountered Power Majuk. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name. So oft it has been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the God's Quiver and Woodwellers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. And I was surprised to note that Lay and Sylvain were not at Loggerhead upon their return. Not at Loggerheads. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? No? Modest to say the last. Truly, your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. Hello. This is just sneaking in here, huh? And yeah, we want the arm guards. All right. No, it does not exist. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know where you went. Might be playing with some of the other people. Oh. What you up to, huh? Oh. Guess you might be busy right now. Although I am about to do a instance quest. Maybe do some botany. Make some plans. Cool. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we'll have Tris in here in a bit. We can go do some gathering. That was a fun little surprise. Oh, you know what? I do now see that she messaged me. Can't read the message though, because I'm not in that conversation. There we go. Alright. We'll go make our way over to Guard a Guardian, as well as we're gonna remember this time to actually equip the new gear. Also, I should sell a lot of this. Level 20. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Throw that over here. Put that one there. Okay. Right there. Ooh. Snake our way through this section here. As our instanced quest will bring us right up this stream to the Guardian Tree. The great Deku Guardian Tree. There it is. There's our instance. Oh, and a fate. Look at that. What level is that fate? 14? Nah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I can't even go do that fate because it would just keep yelling at me about the quest. That's funny. Alright. God's Quiver Instructor. The Bow Lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. Okay. What are you doing to that tree? What the fuck? Alright. The birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Sink down to 18. Let's do it. Let's hope I don't get kicked in the middle of this instance. That would be rough. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Squire, attend me all. To us, this forest, Tin Olka, belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory, restore us it will. You know, you got a lot of teeth for being bird people. From this tree, a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. And feathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! And then they all swing their weapons into the center. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. Oh. Into positions. The rest, form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our Ixal guests why we Quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Shaky cam. Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood, you shall bathe! Squad! You first. I can't actually target you. Okay. Just put a dot on everyone, you know? Why not? I've been binded. If only I had range. Oh, wait. Oh no. There we go. Okay, good. What are you? Okay. Did I kill that thing? I couldn't pay attention to it. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Now I'll trot away. Carefree. Ooh. The black-robed menace. The source of his strength becomes clear. Not a he. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Ah, so you're a summoner, huh? Ooh. A bone demon. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Oh, really now? Defeat the masked mage! Ah! Hope you're good at running.
How is this possible? Writhe. Venom will make you writhe. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you were saying? Make you heavy, even though that won't matter. And bind you, even though that won't matter.
Whence comes your strength? It is past time we finish this. Come on, we're almost there.
You were using black mage moves. And you summoned something? How dare you?
Oh, that the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Arsians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Garlanus, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake. He is the one who stirred the exile from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. Nod. So, this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against, anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Oh? Quiverman, move out! Do you think that mask is crafted to his face, or is he just wearing it? To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quizhold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. Yeah, sure. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Leo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? I could kind of tell. Why, yes, we are Charlanes. However, did you know? I did not make that connection. So, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Aw, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later.
How do you know that? Is it because you're just Sarlayan? What was it? Is it because you're a Super Saiyan? Whoa. Another crystal. This time, purple, dark energy. And now it exploded into dust. Whoa. Well, anyway, it's time to return. All right. People are getting hugs in here? Crazy. All right. Go ahead and finish this up. Get the next quest and then go join the Botanist Guild. Do some chill gathering. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The bowl order waits within. Hello, Lewin. Can I call you that? I have awaited your return, Garlanus. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give cause for complaint. But you, Garlanus, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart, your dexterity, your your critical hit rate. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mayonne is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The elder seeds here will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Yeah, woo, yeah.
Elder Seedseer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
It was nothing.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
I'm Z, actually.
My name is Kane Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home.
Pleasure to meet you,
Well
Kane Sana.
met and welcome to our fair nation.
Well, thank you.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
You are welcome.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Sure.
Greenbliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
How could I not? How? I can't turn that down, can I?
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Hmm. Fancy. And now I get a ring. Festive endeavors, which gets me a mask. Oh. A wooden mask used in Pajali ceremonies. A rough translation of the word Manoa is to sit silently on the land and speak. Bolord Lewin has information regarding your role in Greenbliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Gaulanus. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself! And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider! Do you have an idea what that means? But of course you don't. You are not forest-born. I am a wildwood Ellison. Which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. And I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mion regarding that matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Garlanus, don't make a hash of this. I wouldn't
Don't
dream
make a
of
hash of it.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna be the emissary in the Green Bliss. Something you did like 20 hours ago in game time.
Did I?
It's
I don't remember.
It's when you defeat the black mage, the black robed mage in Gridania at the Guardian Tree.
Oh yeah. And then they're like, "Oh man, you're special for killing that guy."
Yep. Yeah. So, but now it's time to collect stuff from trees. Would you care to join?
Maybe. Let's see where I am first.
That's fair.
World is currently full. I
Yeah.
will wait like 5 minutes.
It's also still having dropping issues because of DDoS attacks, so that's fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey. All right. All right. There's a way to, yeah, switch this to party. Letting Triss know that you're here. Triss surprised me earlier. I was finishing up an archer's quest, and then she just kind of walked in. Like she didn't join the VC or anything. She just in-game walked into the background while I was talking to the guild leader. I was like, oh, hey.
That's cool.
Yeah. Which is why I leave the friends' names on. Everyone else, all the names are turned off. And even though I have the friends' names a different color, it was just like, oh, hey. A moving name. That's someone I know. Alrighty.
Oh, I'm in Limsa.
Aye.
Oh yeah, because I had side quests to do here.
Yeah. I'll eventually get there. Actually, I think Green Bliss is like one of the last things before you move on to Limsa and Ulda. I want to say. Can't remember though. Hello, Fufucha.
Yeah.
These plots are tended by the Botanist Guild. A splendid sight, is it not?
What do you do here?
My name is Fufucha, and I have the pleasure of overseeing the good works of the Botanist Guild. It is my duty to nurture the budding botanists of our guild, that they might in turn nurture the life that flourishes here in the Twelveswood. The land whence I hail is a barren place, you see, and ever has it been my dream to live and work amidst such verdant abundance. Like plants, dreams require nurturing. Tend yours well, and they will one day bear fruit.
Dreams can bear fruit? What is botany?
Man owes both his life and livelihood to nature. Without her bounty, man would have neither food to his belly, nor clothes to keep him warm, or arms to protect him from harm. There exist a number of disciplines through which man avails himself of nature's bounty. Botany is one of them. In botany, one acquires the knowledge needed to receive the gift of plant life. At the same time, one learns to understand nature and accord her the respect she is due. Here at the Botanist Guild, those who walk our path gather to hone their skills while striving for greater intimacy within the forest.
Oh, right, I have to talk to the... I have to talk to the receptionist, not the leader. Right. Hello there! Well, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Sure would. Excellent. Now you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery. But first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused, not being forest-born. What the fuck? I'm a wildwood elephant! I mean, I get, yeah, just being a wildwood elephant doesn't mean I was born in the forest. That's, yeah. That's bad on my end, to assume that because I'm wildwood, I was born here. Anyways, let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. Whoa, your kind. Okay, hold up. Lay on silt.
Dwellswood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the Twelveswood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process in that only a precious few could actually commune with them. Specifically, those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with a hearer as its mouth and ears. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices. That is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is a story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have newfound appreciation for the work we do. And now, with all this talk of the elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether or not you're fit to join us. Well,
You may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born boy to be a botanist, nor do you need to know the secret forest-born's loot. Jest. You just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. Like I need to learn that just because you have a male body doesn't mean that you're a boy. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guild master. And please wait a moment while I see to the formalities, and speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment procedures. Sure am. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? Way of the Botanist. Leonso wishes to reaffirm your desire to join the Botanist Guild. Yes. Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufucha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack for spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overawed, for she is the kindliest of souls. You will find the Guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. Can do. How are you doing, by the way?
That's a good question. I somehow managed to fuck up my map. It's
Really?
only showing me the world map or the exact location that I am in. It's not showing me the cool traverse world again. Or I don't know how to describe it.
So like when you press M, it doesn't just show the full thing?
It shows me the world map entirely. Instead of just like, oh yeah, this is where you are, this is where you need to go, you know?
Click on, in the top left, there's selections for like where you're showing. When you have the map open.
I see them all, but none of them really fix it. Like I could see the player location, but then it won't show me also the destination where I'm going to.
What does it say currently in the top left?
I see world map, display region world maps, center map on player location, turn off on map transparency.
Okay, yeah, so just to the side of all those gold ones, you should see black dots with the little white outline triangles there. You can use that to select the areas. You can also, when you're on the world map, you can just click on the title of whatever area and it'll bring you in. You see what I mean? Did that do it for you? Are you figuring it out? Hello?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Where am I? I don't even... Anyways, yeah. Which I mean... Yeah, that said, if you have the map open, if you then press M again, it should recenter on you before it closes out. Alright. I am Fufucha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I already forgot Fufucha's voice. It does not take long. I take it Leonsold has given you an overview of botany already.
Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. All Gridanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of the botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature. One that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Sure do. The look of your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as botanist of the guild.
Sure thing. Quest complete. Disciple of Land obtained. Botanist unlocked. You have unlocked a new class. You can change to this class at any time by equipping the tool received from this quest. Ho ho. Haha. Hee hee hoo hoo. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may then use them to switch between classes instantly without the need to manually equip weapons or equipment. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Changing classes, gathering log obtained. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping a different type of weapon or tool to your main slot. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap them at your leisure. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. So currently, we will double check. Okay, I gotta put on that Gridanian ring over that. There we go. And then we will save the gear set. Go to gear set, and then we go add. There's our archer. Can't resize that window. Alright, well, that'll just be there. Look at this. Cute Vieira. Alright. So now that I have that saved, we will swap out do we have any level 1 gear? Although all of those are going to say Disciple of War anyways. Alright. Yeah, Tantalus vest is fine. Goatskin arm guards, we're gonna swap with... Okay. The Lanhart, no, they just have gold bracelets, or no, that's the weathered wristlets that I'm already wearing, right? Oh no, that is part of, we'll go with the Ellison gloves for that. Strife faggots, alright, let's start with the boots since I'm wearing high boots.
What is that?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know what you're looking at.
I don't know what I'm looking at either. I can't tell if it's like supposed to be ice or like coral. What is it?
Can you target it and tell me what it is?
No. It's not a creature. It's a landmark.
Ah. Oh,
It's,
I think I know what you're looking at.
It looks like a paint splash that's just like frozen in place, you
Or
know?
well, no, because you're in Lenosi, because you're in Limsa Leminsa, right? So
Yeah.
it might be Upper Lenosi.
It's where's this actually? Where am I? The God's Grip. I see.
There we go. And then we can add that gear set as a botanist. Excellent. Oh, I lost the one ring. The one ring! Yes, I definitely need determination as a botanist. Display, preview, reassign gear.
Damn it, I thought I could walk into it, but I can't. There's
There
a
we go.
wall that keeps me.
Kazi Echo 9 invited me to the free company. No thank you. Alright, gatherer role actions. You have learned a gatherer role action. Gatherer role actions are abilities shared by botanists, miners, and fishers rather than a specific class. They are learned via leveling or upon completing certain quests, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all gathering classes. You can get out of here because I already have you on 10, and I just don't want you. Okay. Oh yeah, these are... I can't use these. I guess I should put those on Archer specific bar. I guess I could just put like hotbar 3 right here next to this. It's fine being there for now. Once learned, these role actions can be used to reveal and track gathering locations in any given area, even for classes other than your currently selected one. Gatherer role actions can be found in the Actions and Trace window found under Character in the main menu. Alright, Fupucha. Ooh, gathering plus 13. Wow. My first hatchet. Fupucha wishes to assign you your first task as a botanist.
I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood, or livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you naught but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. Ah, yes. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 pots worth of latex. The forest yields to us many and more resources. It is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. And seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well.
Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forests of Eorzea and gather materials used in crafting. Trees that are primed for logging are known as mature trees. To locate mature trees, make your way out of the city and then use the botanist action known as triangulate. Alright.
No.
Okay. I gotta go find Tris now. So what level are you?
29.
Nice. I got a little ways to go to still catch up. I mean, just as far as level goes, I still have a lot of quests. But It's only because I'm wearing the experience boosting gear. Whereas you're actually going with the recommended stuff. Alright, where could... Oh, hi. I gotta change that.
Hello?
Hello? Hey!
Hey!
There she
How's
is.
it going, Triss?
Hey. Well, how's everyone doing? Well, I don't know how to talk anymore.
It's okay.
Everyone good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Every time I click on OBS, it makes the game windowed and cuts all my audio for my entire PC. Very
That's
weird.
annoying.
Yeah. It's all good though. Alrighty.
Are we gonna cut some threes?
We sure are.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Please.
Well,
Where are the Fate Hunters when I need them most?
Salazar.
I decided to join one and suddenly there's no one. There's not a single soul.
Sal's out in Lenosi.
Oh, I see. If you need a hand, Saul, you can ask me. No problem.
Maybe. I am going to die probably.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh. I'll focus on the shrimp first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Finding mature trees. Botanists can use hatchets and other cutting tools to log the forests of Eorzea and gather materials for use in crafting. Trees that are prime for logging are known as mature trees. Mature trees are only discernible from the other foliage when using the action triangulate. While this action is active, the location of a mature trees is displayed on the minimap. Once you have arrived at a mature tree, right-click to begin logging. And here we are.
And they're all shiny.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Sparkly. Gathering! As many as 8 different types of items can be found on a single gathering point. Begin gathering by selecting an item from the list that appears after right-clicking the target. I'm gonna put that right over here. Your chances of nice.
Let's go.
Your chances of successfully obtaining the selected item are displayed as a percentage to the right of the icon. Gear with a high gathering rate will improve these chances, but only if your class level is at or above the item level. Okay. Also displayed to the right of the item icon. An item's position on the list is determined by its type. For example, branches are always found in the 3rd slot. Remembering which type of items are located in which slots will help you when coming across a new type of mature tree. Also, tension. Right, Triss?
Yes.
Odin is somewhere. Alright. But I had to get latex for this quest. The milky sap of a mature tree. There's also maple branches, the thick branch of a maple tree, Allegan snails, a giant snail believed to have been bred for consumption during the reign of the Great Allegan Empire. Crazy. Ice shards, wind shards, which are just crystalline manifestations of the elements. And maple log, a rough cut log of maple timber, which is in the second to last. Enable quick gathering. I don't know what that does. I'm going to leave it alone. Actually, since we're just getting latex anyways, enable quick gathering. Yep. Okay. Leveled up after 1 latex.
Wow. Crazy. No.
Gathering interface. The list of items available through gathering can be viewed by opening the gathering log. This feature is accessible via logs in the main menu. Items that you have successfully gathered at least once will appear with a check mark on their icons. Gathering an item for the first time will earn you a special experience bonus, point bonus. Okay. Certain items can only be obtained in certain areas. To confirm where an item might be found, refer to your gathering log. Yep. Don't feel like gathering elemental shards there, Triss?
Oh, I could.
Also, what'd you ooh and ah at, Sal?
I forgot already. Sorry.
That's apt.
I did unfortunately realize I didn't pay attention to the map, and I have been going the completely. Well, I mean, I was going the direction where I thought I needed to go, but I misread it. Where I wanted to go to. Actually, I'm not certain where I want to go. The map is a little confusing.
Hmm.
I need to. I don't know. I think I should just stick to unlocking all of Limsa before trying to make my way around here. That might be my issue, is that I don't have anything for Limsa unlocked. I have all of Ulda and Gridania unlocked now, but none of Limsa.
Oh, you're talking about like the Aetheryte things?
Just the maps in general. Like, I haven't been everywhere.
Gotcha. Just be glad that you don't have to do what I did back in the day, and it was like locked by, or like the Fog of War was by region and not the entire map. Because like there were many times where I was just like, oh, I can get some easy experience by just walking around and discovering the map. And there were many times where I was just watching enemy patterns to make sure that they wouldn't see me, because if they did, they would just kill me.
Oh my goodness.
Going into areas where the enemies were like 20 levels above me just to get the map experience. Alright. And a maple branch. Yeah. There we go. Already almost level 5, so we might as well just go ahead and get to level 5 before going back. Right, Triss?
Hi.
Western
Hey.
Nocia? Is
Yeah,
that how you say it?
in some way. I don't know. Lenosia, Lenosha. If knowing my luck, is probably Lenosha. Hey, level 6. And now I've gathered one of each thing. I think for the most part I'm going to need logs. So we'll get one more log. Try and remember all the All the items that need gathering the most.
Yeah.
Gatherer's Boon. Also, yeah, I got a couple skills that I didn't even bother reading. Arbor Call. Surveys the landscape to locate the nearest mature tree or lush vegetation within skill range. Can only be executed while triangulate is active. Right, yeah, because it just goes... I know where all of them are. What's the closest one? Field Mastery increases the chance of obtaining items while gathering by 5%. Does not apply to items at 0%. Yeah. Just to make it easier to gather stuff. Field Mastery 2 costs 100, but it ups at 15. And then Arbor Call 2 surveys the landscape to locate the highest level mature tree or lush vegetation within skill range. Can only be executed while triangulate is active. I'll put all these ones on the lower rack. Put the actual skill ones up there. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep going for some logs. Gatherer's Boon. When gathering, there is a chance of triggering the Gatherer's Boon effect, which will grant an additional item during that gathering attempt. Oh, nice. Oh, which all of these have either nothing or 0%, so... which will grant an additional item. Yeah. The higher your perception rating, the better chance you have of triggering this effect. Gotcha. Logging the hours. Black Shroud 1. Oh yeah. Many an hour just doing this. Just walking in a circle. Just gathering away. Gathering stacks of logs or whatever. Just so I can craft.
Yeah, and then you can sell stuff.
Exactly.
Because money good.
Mm-hmm. Sure is. Not that I currently have want for it, but I will one day. Oh, especially when I pick up, oh, that's something I gotta remember, is to not sell any of my old archer and bard gear, because I'm going to also need them for machinist and dancer.
Yeah. And that takes a lot of space.
Oh, yeah. Which is what retainers are for.
Yay!
Oh! I didn't get a log on one of those.
I can't wait to get a mount. Oh my goodness.
Soon.
I'm surprised you don't have one yet, because you've done the first few dungeons. I feel like it wasn't that far after that. Oh! Oh!
Hey, this is my tree. Go find yourself another one.
No, I won't.
No.
Rage is not an emote.
What the fuck? Oh, did I somehow get in the middle of a... Okay, alright, whatever. I'm somehow in the middle of a fate. Oh, epic sauce.
Fun times.
Oh, never mind. Someone's magical and slaying everyone and everything
Yes.
at once. I'm trying to... I can't even...
I dare you to slap me, Triss.
There you go. You were prepared.
Sure was.
Oh no. The pain.
You clutch your head dramatically. Alrighty.
Oh my god. Well, the help that I asked for earlier, I guess, is here.
Oh.
And it's not letting me hit once half the time.
I got 70% to gather, and on the last 8, I've only gotten 2. Oh.
Or, okay, fine.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh. Why did I get 55 on that other one? That's weird. Oh, okay, right, because if it chains together, then you get more experience. You know what? Let's get some shards. Since those are 100%.
Whoa,
And I'll
what
need
is
those.
that?
Get some ice shards.
That
I have a lot
looks
of wind shards.
beautiful.
What, are you behind me? Hey, I got sneak. The Disciple of the Land action sneak allows you to conceal yourself from enemies so that you may log, mine, or fish without fear of being attacked. Be mindful, however, that this ability is not effective against enemies of a level significantly higher than your own. Tread quietly, enabling you to avoid enemies up to 4 levels above your own. Ah, look at that.
What is that? Dude, why does Limsa have so many cool things going on? Like, why are these landmarks so beautifully stunning?
It's because it's
level 32! Oh!
the coastal area. They had to go hard for the coastal area.
Oh,
It's a
this
staple.
is an evil place. Oh, I see.
Sure is.
Second Conhort Hoplomachus. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That looks like it's ageless wise. Looks like a whole lot of horrible and a whole lot more terrifying.
Are you enjoying walking in your circle, Triss?
I like my circle. It's a nice circle, very comfy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those are pretty. Huh.
You're missing out here, Sal. You could be walking in a circle too.
I'll get to the joys of grinding materials when I get to it.
That is certainly factually correct. You will get to it when you get to it.
One day.
Yeah.
Fate joined. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I'm lower than this fate. Never mind. Where am I? This place is horrifying. Everything is above me. Above my level. Oh my god.
Yeah, you went a little too far with your exploration there.
I did. I got too curious.
Yeah.
Everything's so pretty here. There's like a floating flower. There's like these glowing red wheat stems that are probably flowers, but they look like wheat.
You should be here in the central of Shroud with us right now. You'd love the weather condition.
What's the weather condition?
Tension.
What?
It turns everything to like there's a fog of blue-gray over the land, and there's just like bits of magic energy floating upwards. Like little dust particles, basically.
Ghost orbs.
Yeah.
Spooky.
It's reverse raining slowly.
Another fate. Oh my god. You guys could do that. I don't want to be in it.
There we go. Gotta hit level 15 before I take the level 5 quest.
Let's go.
Yeah. Also, if I could remember what if I could remember what the level 5 quest required, I would just gather it right now to just immediately turn it in.
I don't remember. Damn.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just do more ice shards. Who's running around here? What adventurer is out here? A Viera. Zero Artemis. Artemis. Said Artemist. Oh, alrighty. What kind of shards are you collecting?
Same as you.
Ice shards?
Ice, wind.
I'm specifically collecting ice because I have so many wind from all the quests. Now this is the stuff. You know, who
This
needs to go
is
running
adventure.
around doing quests here, there, and everywhere, constantly just being a courier or killing things when you can just walk in a circle for hours on end, chopping at trees or fishing
You're adorable!
or mining.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
What did you find?
Tiny mandragora.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're cute.
Yeah, someone
Oh
that's
my goodness.
is that the enemy or someone's minion?
It's they're enemies, but they're so cute.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I guess they're not enemies. They're animals.
They're- yeah,
Technically, I
they're-
guess.
passive enemies. They got the blue face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the wildlife.
Mhm.
More like it.
Yeah.
If I ever get a mission to kill them, I'm not doing that mission. I will refuse. I don't
Wow.
care if it blocks me from doing stuff. I'm not killing those little guys.
Just give me your login, I'll do it for you.
No, no, never.
Whoa, reversed circle.
I'm
Wow.
into this either right.
So exciting.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost done, at least with the outer parts of Limsa.
Yeah.
Limsa's really pretty. All of them are pretty.
Mm.
All three of them are.
Yay. Hey, there we go.
Whoa, what is that? Is that a griffin? What is that?
Might be. Harvesting.
It's someone's mount. Oh,
Yeah.
it is like a griffin. Whoa, that's really pretty. I'm fascinated by nature.
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in this game is beautiful. And then you have the very spooky monsters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In addition to logging, botanists can use secondary tools to harvest items from patches of foliage referred to as lush vegetation. As is the case with mature trees, these locations are only discernible when using the action triangulate. To harvest, you must first equip a scythe in your offhand. Scythes can be obtained from shops, markets, or quests. Also, if you get a larger scythe, you can become a reaper.
Yes. And then you're taking care
Oh,
of the
I'm in a
meat.
fate?
Mhm.
What do you mean I'm in a fate? On the lamb.
You're in a frequent action time event. What is it?
Is that true?
I can't remember what
What's
what
it
it stands for.
Why is there a fate?
Is it a boss
I don't
fate
see shit.
or
A flock of sheep bit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a bunch of evil lambs?
yeah?
What the fuck? This has to be the saddest thing ever. No, they make cute noises when they die.
What the fuck?
It's my worst nightmare.
So you'll kill a sheep, but not a mandragora.
I don't want to.
Well, then why
They're
are you?
attacking me.
Oh well.
They've got little cat tails. This is
What?
it. I gotta quit the game.
What? But I just got in.
Some of the cutest creatures in the world are attacking me. There's no way I can keep going.
They're using their cuteness against you.
And it's working.
Mhm.
I am a weak, weak man.
Oh. What time is it? Oh, it's already 9 o'clock. Oh shit.
Yep.
That's fine. I still got time. I just didn't realize how late it was already. What? I can't see how long I've been going now because I recovered up OBS and I don't want to window and then full screen my game.
What do you mean my level's no longer synced? Why did you disconnect me?
Oh, maybe you run too far.
Oh, if I leave. Okay, if I leave the circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the circle is the fate
if I
area.
don't move forward, this mage is gonna take all my kills.
Kill the mage.
What the?
Sunset, I'll remember that.
I am sure you won't.
You're right, I won't.
I'll ask you in 5 minutes and you'll be like, who? There was someone?
It'd be funny if that was something I remembered, but, you know, I can't remember important things, like actually important things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sunset, oh no, I'll never forget
That's
that, but...
that's what my coworker is. Can't remember half the things about doing his job as a machinist, but man, can he pull references of TV shows and movies from the last 30 years like it was nothing.
Oh,
His
I will have to disappear in a second.
his current fixation is Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, you got stuff to do.
Jonathan, I didn't realize was getting home so soon.
Ah,
Yeah,
showing favorites.
mentioned-
I'm kidding.
I mentioned that Marcus and Isaiah were teaching me a card game. And he
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that card game before, that's cool. And then they messaged me earlier today, it's like, hey, when I get home, can you teach me that card game? Well, I can try.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at teaching, but
What the fuck? There's a fucking whale. What the fuck? You seeing that, Triz? Oh, you're on the other side of the tree.
I can sprint.
It's way gone now. It went across the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's someone on the whale, one of the whale mounts.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
oh, there's more of you guys. Oh, you're so cute. I love all the sprouts on your
Wasn't
heads.
weren't they there
What's the
when
mist?
you were playing that card game?
Uh-oh.
Or was that a
No.
different card game?
Wait, no, Jonathan was. Jonathan was. But Jonathan didn't really.
Pay attention.
Jonathan wasn't paying attention.
That's fair. I did say they had deafened at some point, so.
Yeah, the goober was a bit too tired from work.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the card game antics whenever that happens.
I am very much into the card game that they taught me. I didn't think I'd be into it. I was like, yeah, it's, it's just another card game. It's not just another card game.
Do you remember the name of it?
Exceed. What'd you say?
Do you remember the name of it?
Exceed.
Exceed. Never heard of it. Not that I would know, because I don't know that many, but... I think people are shouting about Odin right now. Yeah, yeah, people are shouting in chat about Odin. Just like, why has no one done this yet? Can we kill him? I don't know.
Large buffalo.
Might have been too long. Alright, where are you that large buffalo are at?
That's so cool.
I can't
That's also
remember.
where the horrible, scary area is, though. Oh my god, the large buffalo is terrifying. Oh my god, that's not a buffalo, that's a spawn. A spawn of something, at least.
Yeah, buffalo.
Oh, it's the actual beach. Oh my god.
Oh,
All this
I
time
know
it's
where
just
you
been
are.
like cities and now. Oh, there's a shark though.
You're, yeah, in southern, in Costa del Sol.
Something like that.
This big old pier section.
I mean, it does look like a. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a nice place.
That's one of my favorite fishing spots. Is at the end of one of those piers. Oh, and they added those islands too, when Stormblood came out.
E.
I like the music of this place. It's kind of
That's
groovy.
That's an interesting little fact for you, Sal. Those islands that you'll see out in the distance off the coast, those didn't used to be there. They were added when the second expansion came out, because they added underwater swimming in Stormblood.
Oh.
Or well,
Cool.
I guess swimming in general. There was not swimming before. There was also not flying until Heavensward came out.
Cat just jumped up onto my window.
Ooh.
It makes me so sad every time it does, because it'll then meow like it's doing now. Meow, thinking this is a summoner's window,
No.
and it's not. I'm sorry.
Let me in. I want to play FF14.
Dude, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty.
I want to play my
Damn.
Hrothgar self.
Bloodshore. That sounds terrifying. Oh, the
Yeah.
music though. This is so pretty. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah, what
Regalia,
is
but oh my god.
Bloodshore is the southern section of Costa del Sol.
I think.
This place is beautiful.
That's also, that's right by where the Ninja Guild is.
Ninja Guild.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which goes off of, I think that's the job for, was it rogues become ninjas? I think.
It used to be monk and rogue together. Like you had to be part rogue, part monk. I think.
Right. Yeah, it was. It would have been rogue is the base class, and then you would have had to get 15 levels of monk in order to get ninja.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because I had the same thing with, which you'll probably remember. In order to become a bard, you have to get 15 levels of monk.
Yeah.
And then, like, either when Heavensward came out or somewhere down the line of Heavensward, they were like, we're not doing that anymore. I was like, God dang it. I had to level that up for nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Odin's finally gone. The music returns. Music and sunlight.
So bright.
Now I know, Sal, you probably just use the local time because you don't know that you can switch it, but Triss, do you change the clock to be a different time? Or do you just use it to actually tell what time it is in the real world?
Oh no, I change it from time to time to know where not just the local time, the server time as well, in case of maintenance and stuff.
Right. That's fair. I just leave it on Eorzea time. Because I like knowing what time it is in the day-night cycle.
Makes sense.
Did you know you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Sal, if you care at all about that, if you just click on the little LT by the time and the server and all that, it'll change what type of time it shows. It'll be LT for local time, ST for server time, and then ET for Eorzean time. I'm pretty sure... I don't think there's anything in-game that is tied to the time of day. So it would literally just be for you to be like, oh, the sun's gonna set soon or rise soon or whatever. But that also will just happen anyways.
Will this shark eat me?
If you wanted to.
If I swim up to it, will it be dangerous?
I'm
about to find out.
I don't think you can
It's running away
do...
from me.
I don't think you can do combat while just swimming normally.
No.
Yeah.
You have to be underwater.
Yeah. So no, I don't believe the shark will
So cute.
attack you.
Oh, hello there.
Sharks.
What are you, a great white? I don't
So-
know my sharks very well. I'm assuming that's like great white.
It's a maki? Maho?
You're so
Mahi?
cute.
No.
Mako, yeah. That one. I'm just saying that. I don't know what type of shark it actually is.
Oh, I know a few sharks. I love sharks.
Oh yeah?
It's a cute shark, that's what it is.
I prefer obtuse sharks.
You prefer what?
Obtuse sharks.
What's that?
Because you said acute.
Oh, wow.
I'm a nerd.
I don't know if I should be
Chop me.
disappointed in you or myself. Because wow, I didn't realize or recognize that, but oh my god, that joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw someone drive by on a motorcycle.
They'll do that.
Oh no, it's raining! Oh, I was just enjoying this beautiful area. Oh.
And now you can enjoy it well wet.
But I don't want the rain when I'm at the beach. Kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, it's very
Doesn't it add to the
stormy-like.
purpose? If you're there to get wet, then it's just helping you.
But if you get out of the water, you don't want to stay wet per se.
Well, that's what umbrellas are for.
You They think you're funny, and you are.
Thank you.
Drippy. What an interesting name for a little creature. Raven Shadowwing.
You know what I find a little funny, Triss?
What?
You get Peloton as an archer,
Yeah.
which uses a flute to activate it, and you're not a bard yet. Like, it just, I don't know why I find that funny. That is like, eventually you are going to become someone that plays an instrument, but for right now, you just know this one song.
You're so right.
Yeah.
I never noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it at level 20, and you don't become a bard until level 30. Oh, come on. Level 12?
I'm gonna go hang out with Jonathan now. Bye bye.
Later, take care. Tell them I said hi.
For sure.
And now it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
We can make it if we try.
Just a few of us.
Alright. Get up to 200 wind shards and then move on to logs again. I am level 12 now, so I do have enough to get the next two quests.
Yes. I am still 15.
That'll happen when you're only collecting level 1 stuff.
It's okay. I'm almost done being 15.
Hey, there you go.
It's okay. Extra materials.
Oh,
We
yeah.
like that. Always useful.
Always useful. At least the crystal shards are.
Yeah.
I don't know that you need a lot of maple branches.
Maybe the maple log
Maybe.
or the carpenter. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I think maple branches are mostly just used for like early level wands and staves and whatever. Or staves, or however you pronounce it.
I think so. But I don't trust myself, so.
That's fair. Ooh. Let me tell you though, the amount of time I spent as a botanist just gathering oranges to make orange juice. So much time spent.
It's some special orange juice, you know.
Yeah. So many podcasts to listen to. It's especially funny too because I'm pretty sure orange juice only gives you experience up, whereas like every other food does experience up and other stuff, or at least a decent portion can do experience up and some other stuff.
Some nice bonuses.
Yeah.
No more cheeks. Where are they?
They're all hiding.
No.
Then they grew out of the ground and then they saw you coming and they just went shoop, straight back in.
But I need them.
I know. Oh. I was mentioning this earlier about, I was gonna wait to get into the Disciple of Hands and Lands until I was able to go to all the other places, so I could just grab them all at once.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm actually at that point, because I think the Green Bliss event is the last thing before they go like, all right, now go to Limsa and Ulda and talk to the people there.
Yeah.
But I felt like doing some chill stuff instead of running around and doing quests or whatever while you were just kind of tagging along. At least this way we're both kind of doing the same thing.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm still here to help.
Yeah.
Either way, so.
I know. I just... Where a lot of that stuff is just gonna be me talking and running to place. It's, not as action-packed. At least once
I'm not here for the action. I'm here to have fun with you. That's all.
That's fair. But at least once we get to the dungeons, then we'll have some real fun. Some real action-packed fun.
We're gonna fight.
And then when we're tired of fighting, we'll chop some trees and hit some rocks. Oh, no log.
Look at this person. Look at this person trying to steal my tree again.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep. That's me. And guess what?
Terrible.
Now I'm coming for you.
What? I like my legs. Thank you.
Better run, Tris.
No.
Yeah.
Kill. Squirrels. Kill. Attack. Squirrel, I choose you. Oh.
Oh. There we go. Oh, look at this person running up, taking my tree just after I started chopping at it.
I too, I'm evil.
A mastermind of deceit.
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. All right.
Peace.
Getting there. Still got some time in me though.
Did you drink your tea?
No. I don't intend to stay up that late to warrant drinking some tea. I've only currently I've only got 2 blends, and it's a black tea and a purple tea, which are both caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is what I'm trying to remember. It's Westerners call it black tea, but it's actually red in Eastern Asia or something like that. Or that might be like the specific style of tea calls it red instead of black, but it's the same thing. And then purple is just a variation of green tea.
I would need to check to be sure because I don't want to say something stupid.
I'm already saying plenty of stupid things.
I don't need to add to it. I'm kidding. I mean,
You're fine. I know it's all in jest.
it is true.
But also, I know that every time you say something, you're going to apologize anyways, or make it clear that it was a joke.
It is true also, yes.
Yeah.
It's the
Wow.
Canadian curse.
Wow. I didn't obtain a single thing on that one.
Oh no.
It's the what curse? Oh, the Canadian curse.
Yeah.
Oh. Was there always quick gathering? I know there was quick synthesis.
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but then again, I don't even use it because I forget it exists.
You're right. That's where's the think? There's no think emote.
Under, maybe?
Yeah, I'm looking. Might be one that you get later.
Oh yeah, true.
Because I know that happens a lot too. Stretch.
Oh, that's a big stretch.
Mm-hmm. It's important.
You are so right. Gotta keep the muscles warmed up.
Blah 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 blah.
Ah, yes, I understand everything.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
You like the fit of like every
Every
free
bits and
outfit you get
pieces,
from
yeah.
I'm wearing the Tantalus chest piece, the Ellison gloves, Cloud Strife shoes, and Leonhardt's pants.
Yes, I approve.
Oh, there's Think. There we go. Oh, you know what I also need to do? I forgot that there's different standing positions.
Oh yeah, true. No?
What the Just every time I stop moving, just
Fruity.
alright. Just lean up against this nothing.
Hey, oh, I do the same. I don't know what's the problem here. Wanna fight? Is that it? Is that it? Huh? Think you're tall and strong and stuff.
I'm certainly, unfortunately, tall. I can also put my hand, you know.
I am sorry, I'm tall.
Yep. The shortest I could possibly be is 6'4". I can also put my hands on my hips.
Yay. That's the power pose.
Yeah. I'm more of a arms crossed kind of person.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have the same, but then I was like, you know what? No, I wanted to be more assertive, so I went with that.
Do a little of.
You don't approve? Damn.
Ready? Smell my pit.
Yes. No, thank you. I'll pass. Oh, hey.
A little close for that one.
Egg. So strong.
Yeah. Whoa. That what a pose.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Just such a slow clap. Oh man. What
What is he doing?
What? Going for groin punches apparently on a rally.
Doesn't make sense.
Not at all. There you go. That's more of a rally right there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Such evil laughter.
Welcome to oh
Ready? I hit you with the double.
yeah.
Clasp your head. Oh, the best is, if I remember correctly, when you do that with a minion, or maybe just a Lalafell. We'll bring out Gilg. Right on the ground. Just a little thunk thunk. I didn't realize you had the hots for Gilgamesh.
No.
Yeah, we'll get them out of there now.
They're a fun little fella, but no.
Yeah. Leave them with the chicken.
Yeah. Oh,
You're welcome.
thank you for whatever.
Aggressive.
Wow.
All right. This has been a great amount of doing nothing.
Yes, I agree. Wonderful time.
Wonderful. This is why we play FF14, to do nothing.
True.
Whoa. All right. Gonna give you the heads up. I don't think, I mean, not that we typically play during the week anyways, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time tomorrow to play, unfortunately.
Oh, don't worry, that's okay.
Yeah. Got my club after work tomorrow, and then I have put off mowing the lawn for far too long, which means it will take me that much longer to do.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Long grass.
Mhm.
So fun.
Oh, the best.
I did that today.
Ah, I see.
Very early in the morning.
Mm.
So it's not too hot.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing it at the end of the day instead. Just because that's how it's gonna line up.
I will pray for your soul.
I also should have checked to see what the weather was gonna be like tomorrow, because that plan might go out the window.
Yeah, if it's raining.
Yeah, so, but yeah, if it all works out, gotta play a little Magic the Gathering, maybe get a win, probably not. But then come home, run to the gas station to get gas for the lawnmower, come back, mow the lawn, and then end the day with a nice shower and some pasta salad.
Ooh, that sounds good.
We shall see how much of that comes into fruition. It's gonna be a tight day, depending.
It sure sounds like it.
Yeah.
Oh, what deck are you going to use, Mara?
I'm gonna be using my vampire deck.
Yeah.
I swap between my vampire and my merfolk deck week to week. So last week I was merfolk, where I chose who won, basically. And it was not me.
No.
No. I did not have the means with what I was faced against to pull out a victory, so
That's too bad.
yeah. Hey, level 13. So yeah, so this week will be vampires, which is potentially going to be harder for me to win with because the merfolk is 2 colors, so I only have to worry about getting 2 colors of mana, whereas the vampires are 3 colors.
Ah, so the more colors, the harder it gets.
Yeah, because then you might not have the right colors for whatever spells you're trying to cast. So we shall see.
I'm sure you'll do wonderful.
Hmm.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Yeah. The heart of the cards is certainly there. It's just maybe not in mine. So, but we also, both my cousin and I, after that last week, have both decided on the same thing, which is, from now on, only one-on-ones or 3-player games, because anything above that takes way too long.
Oh, I see.
Just because there's all that extra planning you have to do with each of your turns for what everyone else has on the board and all that, whereas when you're just playing against one person, it's like, okay, you have your stuff you're going to set up, and then I'll have my turn. And then so on and so forth.
Yeah, I see.
Whoa.
Hello.
Almost crashed.
Almost.
That's 3 nothings. Ooh, 4 nothings again. On the same tree.
We hate when that happens.
Big hate. Speaking of hate, my mom and I watched Inside Out this morning.
The second one? No, the second one's not out yet.
I didn't realize there was another one coming out. No, just the
Yeah.
first one.
Oh, and how did that go?
It was good.
Yeah, it's a fine movie. It's very cute.
Yeah. It was, tears were had.
Oh no.
I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know why.
Yeah, I know why.
But it did also, I do very much appreciate the messaging they give in the movie of like not only the concept of having these different aspects of yourself that like each one has its own versions of reactions to certain things, but also that you need all of them to exist as a person.
Yeah.
You can't only
be
be
who you're
one
meant to be.
emotion.
Yeah.
Which I guess for anyone watching, spoilers if you haven't seen the like 6-year-old movie.
Something like that.
It's,
Yeah.
somewhere around that long. Yeah, when? It's something like that. Right?
I think.
Did that come out in movie theaters or did that go straight to Disney Plus?
Oh no, I think it came out in movie theaters.
No.
It came out in 2015.
Oh,
It's been more than what we thought.
that's 9 years.
Wow.
So yeah, spoilers.
I think you're good.
Kind of spoilers for a 9-year-old movie. Is what's the general rule of thumb people have when it's pop culture stuff, especially when it's extremely popular, is like 2 weeks. And I say 2 years.
You're giving everyone a chance.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Gotta, give it enough time that it comes to the streaming services.
Yeah.
And then some. And give it enough time for it to come to streaming services and then fall out of one streaming service and go to another streaming service.
It do be like that nowadays.
Everything except for Disney.
Yeah.
Ooh. I did, I watched, a Netflix movie, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. That was pretty alright. It was that newer one with, Millie Bobby Brown, the person there from Stranger Things.
Was this the one with the dragons?
Yeah.
Ah.
Why did the music just dead stop? Did it stop for you too?
Yeah.
Okay, is it just? I think it's because it's switching to nighttime. That was just very eerie. How it did that.
And
Unless
then
it-
suddenly something huge appeared and we die.
Because it says fair sky, so it's not because it switched to tension.
No.
So I guess 6 p.m. is the start of nighttime in Eorzea.
That's fair.
It's very early. That's winter nighttime. Yeah, the name of the movie is Damsel.
Yay.
It was pretty good. It wasn't groundbreaking. I was expecting more action based on the thumbnail and whatever, but it was still
The
good.
trailer.
I didn't see the trailer. So, but it was
I was not a fan of the dragon design.
mm,
I don't like the rather flat face. They they gave to it,
Mm.
but it was a cute movie in the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So one of those things that I'm not gonna specify the twist or anything, but just the way that it's gone about is that like typical movie plot thing of like gotta wait until the very last minute to unveil it. Because of fucking we gotta fill out the time for the movie. It's like why wouldn't you just immediately try and mention that and get that through rather than waiting until it was like also this.
Yeah,
So
it kind of fell short.
I honestly I was kind of surprised when I was watching it. I was going through or whatever, and then I got up to do something or whatever, and I checked how far in the movie I got because I was still in some of the like setup portion of the movie and whatever. And I was shocked when I saw I was 40 minutes into the movie. I'm like, gee, I thought I was only like 20 minutes in. There is a lot of setup stuff before it gets into the meat of what's going on.
True.
It's like halfway through the movie is when the event happens. It's like, oh, jeez. Hello, I'm here to steal this tree again.
No.
I chop your butt.
No, not my butt. I can get the tree up my butt.
But yeah. You know what else I watched recently? I rewatched a Netflix series that set itself up for a second season and is definitely not getting a second season, unfortunately, because it's been years.
Which one?
I Am Not Okay With This.
Oh, yeah, they canceled it.
Yep. It's like that was a really interesting one. I liked it. I also totally misremembered my recollection of it because I totally remembered it as a like retelling of Carrie. And it is not that. It's based on some comic book series that I am not familiar with. But I just like in the in the show they have a couple sections where they show oh, what's her name? Sydney. Like in some portion of the future, and then they go back to cover the events and all that. And like the second episode, she's just covered in blood or whatever. So then, like, I immediately thought of in Carrie with the pig's blood.
Makes sense.
And I was like, oh yeah, that totally happens in the end of the show. And I'm like, no, not even close. I mean, I guess it's kind of close in the sense that it's high school drama shit that triggers it. That triggers the character getting covered in blood. It's just not at all that same effect of having it poured on. Did you hit level 16 yet?
Yes.
Nice. I hit level 13.
Let's go. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah. How many logs do I have at this point? 170.
I have 185.
Yay. There's no auto sort button for the inventory, huh?
No, sadly not.
Yeah, that's something they're missing, is some button that sorts by whatever type of classification, like sort oldest to newest, newest to oldest, by type, stuff like that.
I agree. It would be useful.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they even have the types of items. So they could just make a list that's like, leathers, and then reagents, and then lumber, and then ores, and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just press a little button that just goes auto sort.
Be nice.
Then again, I suppose it is kind of fair that they don't have that, because that's a lot of information to be bumping around automatically for a lot of people. So it makes a little more sense for you to have to manually move it from slot to slot.
I guess, yeah.
Just so it's not a huge amount of information getting sent, of like move 18 different things to these 19 different slots.
Maybe. Or they're just being lazy.
It could be. What number in queue were you when you tried to log in earlier?
35.
That's pretty high up there.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. I had a moment where I got booted again, and then I waited a couple seconds, went through some stuff, and then when I went to log back in, I was 107.
Oh,
I'm like,
my.
yep, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, a lot of people got kicked, so they're all trying to get back in.
That's impressive.
I see we meet at this tree again.
Yeah. I'll forgive you this time.
Let's see. It's incredible, Triss. I have not only a Fantasia for free, but also a Glamour Prism.
Yay.
One of those end game items. The Glamour Prism.
Incredible.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get to level 14, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits. Start wrapping things up here. Which won't take me long at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally the next tree. So that way I can start winding down, get ready for bed, because unfortunately, gotta get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, I understand. It's a pay.
But on the bright side, I got approved to take the last week of May off.
Ooh, awesome!
Yeah. So there's gonna be lots of recording and streaming happening in that time.
Grinding, farming, playing.
Yep. It's also for the solo channel, I'm covered all the way currently unto, let's see. Which actually reminds me, I gotta do that tomorrow. Upload the video for next Saturday. Which is I think part 44 is going to be going up next Saturday.
Oh.
Either part 44 or 45, I think. Or what is it? It's so June is 1 year. What? It's just some Lancer just running up and killing a Funguar next to me, just shouting in my ear. So June, the first week of June was when I started uploading. And I've only been uploading The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, except for 7 parts of a full playthrough of Metroid Dread.
Mm-hmm.
It's 52 weeks in a year. So then 52 minus 7 is 45. So it might actually be 43 that's going up. I swear, where's my phone? I can see what's up now.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'll know when I go to upload it which one is the next one I gotta do, but let's see. Yeah, what came out yesterday? Yesterday was part 43. So yeah, so next week will be 44. And I have all the way up to part 53 recorded and edited and rendered and everything. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. That's 10. I have 10 more weeks worth of recordings.
Oh, not bad.
Including this next Saturday. Which again, I got myself ahead so that I could, hey, there's some other new person here doing botany. How dare. Valerian Black Terror. Yeah, I did all that to get ahead, and then so I could spend April and May. Hey, I'm here to steal your tree. I recorded so far in ahead so then I could switch to starting up Dead Space. And then start doing a second upload every week. And then I had, because I recorded it in windowed instead of full screen, the aspect ratio was off, and then when I recorded it full screen, then I had a bunch of microphone issues, which I have now hopefully resolved. And since then, have not gone back to recording Dead Space, and have instead of going for a second upload on the solo channel every week, have launched my second channel, which is going to be for all of the playing with my friends and people in chat. Which playing with people in chat will be stuff like not that I have it, but like stuff like Jackbox Party and whatever, or the Jackbox Party Pack, stuff like that.
Jackbox Party.
Yeah. But yes, you are freeing. You knew that though. You are one of some friends.
Yes.
And which is the name, is one with some friends. So and the upload schedule for that is whenever I stream, and then have time where I'm not streaming, I upload whatever the other streams were. Instead of having this Saturday I'm gonna upload a stream VOD, and no, I'm going to be streaming irregularly, so whenever I do stream is whenever it ends, I'm going to almost immediately go to upload it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm also not doing the fade in and out, and because I'm not doing that, I don't have to actually put it through a video editing process, so it's literally just the raw footage that I record, because I do all of the audio editing and all that on the front end. It's all just allegedly set to go straight to the YouTube. But I also haven't double checked that it is all hunky-dory. And if it's not, then the first at least 5 parts of FF14 are just going to be janky.
It happens.
Yeah. It sure does. Because part 53 of Tears of the Kingdom is definitely a little peaky on the microphone. And there's nothing I can do about that because I can't go back to re-record it because there's only one save file for that game. Or well, there's only one manual save file. There's a bunch of autos, but I always end every session of that with me manually saving. So, and plus, I mean, even if I did wait to save until after I stop recording, I'd have to leave the game running while I then go into my video editor, check to see if the audio was fine or not, and then once I cleared it there, make a manual save, which is way too much work. So, but yeah, I now have realized that I can do, outside of the fading in and out, like I can just do the border for the video directly in OBS. Instead of putting it into video editing software and then shrinking the aspect ratio and all that, I can just do it all in OBS, so then when it records, it automatically just has the border on it.
That's nice.
It sure is.
Less work for you.
Sure is. Not that it was that much work for me to begin with, because I was basically just... Every time I made a new one, it was bring up the last edit file, get rid of the video and audio, and then put in the new video and audio, and then just make all of the effects match to whatever the ends are.
I see.
Yeah.
Not that bad. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the editing I do is not horrendous in any regard.
It doesn't need to be.
No. That also said, I cannot fathom if I were to what just happened? Did I get a high quality maple log or something? Or did something get fully bound to me? Some weird effect happened. I don't know what it is.
You are now
Oh,
bound
yeah.
to your hatchet.
It was the friendship circlet.
Oh.
Yeah, the hatchet is getting there, but it's not quite there yet. Yeah, I don't want to even think about trying to put these stream VODs through the same process that I do for the solo recordings, because just my normal hour to hour and a half recordings, in order to render them, which I mean that might also go down on the rendering time now that I don't have so many channels just to make the border, but the amount of time it took to render those videos was like 14 hours for like an hour to an hour and a half long video. So I can't imagine trying to put a like 4-hour stream through that process.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, that's basically stream one day and then I'm off for 2.5 just because the video is still rendering. And I only have the one computer.
Yeah, you don't want to overwork it. It would be bad.
Yeah. I'm already probably getting closer to pushing its limits with playing an MMO, having Discord open for audio as well, and then both streaming and recording at the same time. You having fun?
Yes. I'm 17 now. I'm a big girl.
I honestly totally the thought of level totally went over my head for a moment, and I'm like, are you talking about your character is 17 now or what?
No.
The time in the real world has passed. I am now 17 years old. Also, you're going to jail.
Terrible.
Yeah. It is. It would be extremely terrible if I was going to jail. Both channels just down the drain.
Just one mistake,
Yeah.
and then it was done.
Yep. This is why you always ask for ID. This is why you
almost
only
there.
go for people that look older than you. Anyways, let's get off of this subject. I don't like that I brought us here.
It's all right.
All right. I said I was gonna leave when I hit 14. I'm 14 and a half now.
Oh, are you going to go for the F left?
No, I definitely don't have that kind of time. Ooh.
Let's go.
The squirrel's gonna get it. Just kidding.
Oh no, look, squirrels.
We must
You
walk
already killed
backwards.
so many of them.
I know. Too many.
Or innocent creatures.
Gonna go sleep in an inn room? Or where are you going?
I'm gonna sell some stuff because my buckets are full.
That's fair. Well,
Hippie time.
take one of these.
Yay! A free hut. It's free, right?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it's free.
Dodge a bullet.
Yeah, get the judgmental look in there.
It's my resting bitch face, you know?
Was that angel wearing a bikini?
Oh, you know.
That one, that one right there.
Yeah.
Just looking at hitbox. What? Oh hey, the goth cat is finally not AFK. That one right over there, Bellatrix Moonbreath.
Oh,
I saw them earlier and I was like, they look great in their goth makeup.
goth makeup is always so cool.
Oh yeah, big time. Ooh, alright. Yes. As much as I don't want to leave, I will be responsible and do that thing.
Sounds good.
So, I will, catch you later.
Yay.
Hopefully we can play again soon.
Yeah, for sure.
If anything, at least the weekend.
Or Friday.
Yeah. I consider that the start of the weekend.
You know, yeah,
So,
you're right.
alright. I'll let you get to your selling. I'm gonna finally get to sleep in the inn. Because I haven't been for so long. Because they lock it behind MSQ.
And now you're free to go.
Yeah. So. Alright. Take care, Tris.
Take care. Have a good night.
You too. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty. How do I party? Party? Send social? Party members. Oh, well, you took care of it. Anyways. Yeah, we'll we'll head on. Finally get a nice comfy bed. What can we do for you this morning? I guess it is morning. It was very dark, but it is morning. I'm gonna go to sleep because apparently I'm a night owl. We hope you have a pleasant stay. All the luxuries. We have an orchestrion for listening to his music, summoning bell for retainers whenever we get them, crystal bell for fixing up our dew and whatnot, which is actually locked behind a side quest. Glamour dresser, which I can only assume is to help you use glamour. Yeah, glamour prisms, whatever. You have not yet unlocked the glamour dresser. The armoire. Situated in your in-room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armoire by viewing its item help window. Oh. Please note that only items with the condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. Ah, okay. Do I have anything in there? I would hope not, because... yeah. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Got the toy chest for some fun stuff. I think there's some mini games you can play if you use that. And the unending journey for revisiting cutscenes, I think. Or plot lines, something like that. We can figure that out some other time, but for now, it's definitely a time to go to sleep. So. Well, yeah, thanks for joining me. Glad to have you around. And, we should do this again sometime. You take it easy. All right. Bye-bye.